How are you?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we hear you fine. Come on.
What's your name?
I'm okay. I just was watching the show. I'm just watching the show.
And what's your name? Who am I talking to?
You got to listen to your telephone. There's a delay on TV.
Grand.
Your name is Grant. You went to the 20 grand.
Bro, you must listen to your telephone. There's a delay on TV. You throwing yourself off.
Okay. All right. I want to say, I was hearing Miss Martha Reeves speaking about, back in the days how Motown came up with good artists. And I want to say, right now I stay down here on Jefferson, and I want to be able to go in this building. And I'm more like into, want to say, I see a lot of talent, and I have to be one person myself. I'm an R&B singer, and I'm trying to, get out there for most music, because older people who've been out there in Motown, like I look at Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, the Full Top Temptations, and I just remember as a kid, just growing up, I just was a little baby in 20 grand and hearing all about the talented people in Detroit. And as I got older, I started listening to your music, like, Dancing in the Street. I say about 80s. I started listening to, like, music like that. Cause I said, wow, Myra Reed, Aretha Franklin, you go on and on, because, that's what, women, was out there, competing with other stars. It was more like for one to get a understanding what Motown was all about. It was all about singing from your heart, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. Get around people who could guide me and let me get an understanding what Motown.
Have you recorded yet?
Oh no, not right now. I'm going to voice lessons.
Okay.
I'm taking a voice lessons.
That's important. I have a lesson every year.
And right now, I just listen to people who already been in music so long and very, very professional at it. It just helped me out to listen to those stories, because I guess it got a lot to do with it. Just hearing the story and thinking about, wow, I've been to that place before. Wow,
I love Motown because the lyrics were always a story. We always told a story.
Right.
And I love the lyrics. My favorite of all the lyrics was Wish It Would Rain. And the guy that actually wrote that did commit suicide. His old lady left him, and David Ruffin promised he'd sing it for him. But, sunshine, blue skies, please go away. Yeah. The girl found another and gone away with her, with my future. My life is filled with gloom. Day after day, I stayed locked up in my room. I know to you it might sound strange, but I wish it would rain. Yeah.
Miss Martha Reed, I want to ask you, do you have any like people want to work with young people? Really want to get off in the music business?
Yeah. Al McKenzie Jr. teaches music every Sunday at Baker's Keyboard Lounge between
downtown?
3 and 5. Yes. Baker's Keyboard Lounge is on Livernois near 8 Mile Road.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
One block from in the middle of the block, right there next to the gas station.
Right next to the gas, right. And he's there every Sunday. I want to tell everybody that it's an organization called In Accord, and they give scholarships to young up-and-coming musicians, and they also teach singers and anybody. They can fit any needs you have to be trained. Any training that you need, they can fill your need.
Okay.
That's kind of like what Teddy Harris used to do.
Thank you.
He's a student of Teddy Harris.
Yeah, I remember that
Teddy
too.
gave me Al McKenzie. He was 18 years old, and I asked Teddy to go on the road with me, and he said, I can't go with you because I got this 16-piece Bebop Jazz Society band, but here's one of my students, and he can handle your music directing. And I've been with Al ever since. He left me for a while, and he was a music conductor for the Temptations and for the Four Tops, but I got him back now.
Okay.
And that's Al McKenzie Jr. He's one of the finest in the city. And he graduated Interlochen, the School for the Gifted.
Okay.
And he knows his stuff. And he trains every Sunday at Baker's Keyboard Lounge between 3 and 5, right after church, between 3 and 5.
All right, my brother. Thank you for your call.
Thank you.
All right, now I got one call. I don't do this that often, but you call it on my business line, but I'm gonna put you on the air. Go ahead, caller.
Hello, how you doing?
Hey.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello.
you on the air. Go ahead.
Oh, yes, hi.
Hey.
Listen, I just want to say that my name is Tony Lewis, and
Tony Lewis.
I want to say this. Dreams do come true. Now, this is why I say that. First of all, I want to just say, thank you to two beautiful people as yourself. And I want to commend you, bro, on your beautiful show. And I want to say to the young lady there, Mrs. Reeves, I remember I was on the bus riding one particular day, and you were running for office. And I said, well, if I had me a band, I could go ahead on and try to play drums behind maybe you one day. And guess what happened?
What happened?
It actually did. I'm going to tell you when. I think it was in the 2008. There was a group called the Recovery Band.
Okay, I remember
And
that.
this is the drummer that played behind you.
Oh, you did good, too.
And
I enjoyed that.
I was just checking through the, I always like to glance through the television channels. And let me
You call that
her
surfing.
and let
Surfing.
her remind her about that. But this is what I'm trying to say. You were standing there after we had played the first song. I think it was Fight the Power. And then you came up. We never rehearsed behind you either.
No, you didn't rehearse.
And you said, who's the young lady on the keyboard?
Yeah.
And this is our guitar player. I'm not going to say about Barry. Barry's a beautiful person. I love Barry.
Yeah.
And you asked him if he wanted to take a solo. But the keyboard, he took it.
That's right.
And then you gave me a solo.
Sure did.
I was so, I won't say nervous, but I was like, throw down, boy. But I didn't want to overplay because the drummer, you're not supposed to, but it was my time to shine.
That's
but
right.
I didn't want to overpower you because you said slow the beat down. There was a lot of people out there grooving, and I didn't want them to hurt themselves, But
You played good.
it's just a
You
beautiful
played
thing.
good.
I mean, here it is now. I'm talking to a legend. Hello?
And we played together.
I love it. Yeah, and we played together. Oh, wow. Hello.
Hello.
Am I alive? Okay, there I am.
And if you come to the telethon, we might do it again. Come to the telethon.
I want to say this. Now, I'm in the church now. I'm playing for a little church. And praise God for that. And I was trying to ask, sometime if it's possible, I don't know. I heard this new CD.
Okay.
And I know you have a band and everything. I'm pretty sure that you do.
Yeah.
But if it's anything that I can contribute,
Come to the
doing a
telethon.
show or
Meet me at the
some kind of
telethon.
way,
Brother, she
Whatever.
said meet her at the telethon,
Meet
and
me
you can
at the
discuss it.
there you go.
telethon.
Okay.
Be here Thursday at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Okay, that's a bet.
166 Victor.
I know it. Hello.
Come
I'll
on
be there.
then.
For
Come
real.
on then. Come on.
All right, my brother.
I'm going to try to get the whole group to come, too.
Hey, do
That's
that.
what we want you to
that,
do. Come on so I can play with you.
Hello. All right, we'll do that.
All right. Thank you for calling, bruh.
You're welcome.
I guess
Bye-bye.
it was meant for me to answer my phone.
I'm sorry.
This one's been blinking the longest.
Okay.
Okay.
Try that one.
All right. We're going to go back to the phone lines.